Hi everyone, I'm Vivati. Today I'm going to presenting my first resume portfolio projects to you all. And I recently completed a data analyst project called AtliQ Business 360 Degree Insight as part of the Core Basics program. In this project, I create an interactive Power BI dashboards that provides a complete business overview across finance, sales, marketing, supply chain, and executive view. This dashboard helps the company overall performance and support stakeholder in making a data-driven decisions. Before analyzing this dashboard, we need to understand the AtliQ business model. Here I attached the AtliQ business model flow diagrams, and AtliQ is a consumer electronic company that manufactures and produces different hardware products such as desktop storage items, accessories, and so on. The company sells the product to its direct customer. Here, customer is here Chroma, Best Buy, Flipkart, Amazon, and so on. These customers will sell the product to the end consumer person like you and me. Here, AtliQ direct customer is a different channel, not for the individual buyer. Now let's move on the details about the customers. Here, AtliQ have a three type of customer like a direct customer, retailer, and a distributors. These are called channels. In my Power BI report, customer column is mentioned channels, not for the end consumers. Direct channel means AtliQ has owned their stores such as AtliQ e-stores and AtliQ exclusive, like HP or Dell having their own stores to sell the products to the directly end consumer like AtliQ also have it. Second is a retailer customer. Retailer customer is a combination of the brick and mortar and the e-commerce type of customer. Brick and mortar customer like actual physical stores such as Chroma, Bizfry, and so on. Another is a e-commerce type of customer is a website such as Amazon, Flipkarts, where you can go and buy the stuffs from physical store or e-commerce website also. Third is a distributor customers. In some countries like China, Korea, due to some regulations and some other business reasons, you can't sell it to direct customers. So you can sell it to big distributor like a Neptune is one of the biggest company in China. So you send big shipment to the distributor. The distributor will sell the hardware item to the local stores. Let's move into the AtliQ manufacturing process. AtliQ having their own manufacturing facilities where all the hardware products are manufactured or built and then sent into the distributions or warehouse center. The company operates in multiple locations and they shipping product to various locations and from their hardware item will go to the individual stores. And then AtliQ Market and customers. AtliQ has become one of the fastest growing company. Currently, AtliQ operates across 27 distinct markets and 75 distinct customers. The company is present in North America, Latin America, Asia Pacific, and Europe regions. The wide customer base and global footprint helps AtliQ analyze regional patterns, understanding customer behavior, and make strategic data driven business decisions that suit each customer needs. And then AtliQ segment and products. AtliQ offer a wide range of products which we organize into three main divisions. One is a network storage, second is a peripheral accessories, third is a personal computer. Network storage is include drives, Wi-Fi extender, and so on. Peripheral and accessory means a mouse, batteries, graphics, and so on. Personal computer is focusing on desktop and laptop. They manufacturing and sell to the different customers. This division is helps to analyze the streamline operations and attack performance effectively. Let's move into the challenges driving the need for the data analytical team. Why I'm going to build this Power BI dashboard means Atlic has become one of the fast growing company in the electronic markets. While the company grew substantially over the past few years, it faced challenges in Latin America. They opened their own store but they faced huge loss because decisions were based mainly on some random surveys and intuition not for the real data. During annual meeting, a top priority become onboarding data analytics to enable data driven decision for this problem. Previously, the company is using the Excel for analysis, but the company is now currently big. So Excel is not enough for that analyze the real data driven decisions. We need to more insights. That is the reason we moving into the Excel into the Power BI for smarter and data driven decisions. Let's move into the objective. My objective to build the Power BI dashboards to help or understand AtliQ business performance through the data analysis, to identify key insights for better decisions making, to help the company move from intuition based to data driven decisions, to support business growth with the clear and actionable insights. Now let's move on the details of the AtliQ Business 360-degree Inside dashboards. As per the report markup, I created this entire dashboards look like this.
Let's look at the homepage of the Business Inside 360-degree dashboard. So this dashboard includes multiple key sections like a info page, finance view, sales view, marketing view, supply chain view, executive view, and a support view. In bottom, I added some important information such as report refresh data and sales data loaded until December 21. In Power BI, all the values are I mentioned here in dollars and millions. Then let's move on into the info page. Info page contains key information about these projects. Here, all the system data is refreshed every month on fifth working day. In my local system connected to the global database like SQLs to get the forecast actuals and historical forecast data to analyzing the Power BI dashboards. In additionally, I included some Excel file like a target, operational expense, and market shares on refreshed and request time only. If you need any additional supports or help, please go to my home page, then click here support page, then navigated into the my support page here. Here I added some buttons and my LinkedIn account. If you click means this page navigated into my LinkedIn account. If you have any additional supports or information, please feel free to connect via my LinkedIn account. Then moving into the finance view. Let's look at the finance view and its insight analysis. This view provides a overall picture of the company financial performance. According to the project guidelines, I have designed this dashboard exactly as per the report markup. Here, I have included filters such as region, market, customer segment category, allowing user to analyzing the financial performance from different perspectives. The dashboard covers 4 fiscal year along with options to view the data by quarters, and here I included year to date and year to go. Year to date is the actual sales date and year to go is a forecasting date. Here I have included benchmark. Benchmark contains last year and the target to compare the performance against the current year versus the target year. Then moving to the KPI here, the key KPIs displayed here are net sales GM percentage and GM and the net profit percentage, which together help evaluate the company growth and profitability. In addition, there is a profit and loss statement here that gives a clear view of the company overall financial results. Moving to the line charts here, compare the current year. Compare the current year trend with the benchmark, helping to visualize the performance change over the time. In final, I have included two tables here, one showing top and bottom customers, another showing top and bottom products based on the sales and profit performance. Let's start analyzing 2022 USD based on the last year to analyzing overall financial performance of the AtliQ Hardware. Here, net sales and GM percentage is increasing, but net profit is decreasing. Compared to last year, this year net sales is increasing 353 percentage and GM rate is increasing 4.37 percentage, but net profit is decreasing 110 percentage. Why this much amount of net profit is decreasing in this particular year of 2022 EST? Now we go into the profit and loss statement. You have to find the clear view of this reducing rate compared to last year. This year gross sales rate was increased 7,370 million because AtliQ is giving more discounts to all the customers. Here pre-invoice rate is 1,727 and the post-invoice reduction rate is 1,960. It is increasing compared to the last year. And moving to the total COGS compared to last year, this year 2,313 a million, and operational expenses 1945. This whole value was increasing in this particular year of this 2022. That is the reason Atliq profit was reduced. We already discussed yearly. Atliq has become one of the fastest growing company. Atliq has decided to set the user base and the market. That is the reason spending more amount for the ads and promotions and other discounts rate. Every business will do same, like once set the market, then will reduce the operational expense and pre-invoice and post-invoice reductions rate also to improving the net profit. Then moving to the line start to analyzing 2022 based on the last year. At the start of the 2019, Atlic sales were doing well, but in March 2020, sales dropped sharply because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which affected market everywhere. The period was a critical challenging for the AtliQ Hardware. The company took important steps to control the cost, moved to digital sales, and focusing on the customer relationship. These actions helped AtliQ overcome the challenge and keep the business going on very well. Now let's look at the top and bottom products and the customers. Here, top and bottom customers. The APAC region has the highest sales, especially in India, and Amazon is the main customer driving the revenue reasons. Then moving to the top and bottom products, a notebook are the best selling product segment of the AtliQ products. Here, including business laptop, personal laptop, gaming laptop is selling very good conditions. We already discussed Latin America facing huge loss. Now we're going to see here Latin America is a bottom performing customer and contributing very less sales also. Let's look on the details on the sales report and its inside analysis. Here the sales view source net sales, gross margin percentage. These metrics are breakdown into the products and the customers, and you can see who and what is the contributing of sales and the profitability. Here I have included tooltip. You can see monthly trends and making it easy for the sales team to analyzing the sales over the time. We already discussed early. Atlic has opened the store in Latin America to meet huge loss. Now I'm going to analysis Latin America sales report here. So I'm going to selecting Latin America based on all the markets in 2020 EST based on the last year to set the 5% of the target cap tolerance. Here customer performance you can see total sales 14.8 million and profit is 5.2 million and 35.0 percentage of profit percentage. At first glance, the figure looks steady, but when we compare with the last year or other region, Latin is clearly falling down because here Amazon, AtliQ e-store, Electric B-store, these are the customer in the Latin America to generating revenue for the AtliQ. But here showing Amazon is 6.9 million means Amazon is the biggest customer, almost half of Latin sales. So the region is too depending on Amazon only. If the Amazon is reducing order means sales will drop sharply. That is the reason one that is the one of the reason AtliQ has falling the sales here. Moving to the product performance, notebook are generating 6.3 million revenue for the AtliQ. At the same time, storage networking products are not selling much. So we going to focusing on the storage and networking products to improve the sales. At the same time, we have to increasing the sales in notebook to generating more revenue for this particular Latin America. Then moving to the performance matrix based on the net sales and the GM percentage. When I said 5 percentage means Brazil and Chile has meet the target. Other two region, Mexico and Colombia is not meeting. So we're going to improve the performance in this two particular region also. Then moving to the unit economics. Unit economic will showing clear view of the falling behind the reason. Here, Atlic is giving discounts to the Latin America region. For the pre-invoice reduction is 13.37 percentage and post-invoice reduction is 11.7 percentage. After discounts, before and after discounts, profit drops a lot because high discounts gives to customer reduce the total profits. Even though sales looks good, actual income is less after the deductions. These are the main problem in this particular sales drops for the Latin America regions. So, what to improve means add more customers in Latin America to improve the sales. Not too much depends on Amazon only. Reduce discounts and deductions, focusing on selling high margin products, or expanded to new country like other places also.
Let's move into the marketing view and its insight analysis. This view helps the marketing team to understanding how their campaigns are working, where they can improve the performance. This dashboard includes like a product performance, performance matrix, region, market, customer performance, and unit economics. Here I have included bookmark to switch over between show GM percentage and show NP percentage based on the net sales. Here also I'm going to analysis Latin region based on the all market in 2020 EST. We already discussed yearly. AtliQ has opened a new store in Latin America to meet huge loss. That is the reason I'm going to analyze Latin America overall performance of the marketing performance 2020 EST. Moving to the product performance here, notebook has highest generating revenue product in this region. Storage and networking is lowest performing product in this region. Here I noticed one thing, all the products are generating net profit value is indicating negative. Negative means Latin did not earn any real profit in 2020. Instead, it lost the money. You going to the region market customer performance. You have to find this reason. In 2020 EST, overall marketing performance in Latin region to generating net sales value is 14.8 million and 5.2 million in GM percentage value, but net profit is reduced to 0.44 million because you see the unit economic here. AtliQ is spending more amount for the cost of goods. It's around 65 percentage and operation expense also minus 5.6 million. That is the reason here net profit value is decreasing. Then moving to the performance matrix. Here all the divisions like a notebook, okay, or notebooks, desktop peripherals are below in 0% net profit, showing across all the segments. No product line is profitable in Latin currently.
So Atlic marketing team to focusing on this area to improve the net sales, at the same time to reduce the discounts and control operating expenses, to focusing on high margin product to increasing the sales rate, working on cost optimization to turn loss into the profits. Then moving into the supply chain view. Let's look at the supply chain and its insight analysis. This view helps the supply chain and the planning team understand how accurate the sales forecast data are compared to the actual sales. It highlights where error occurs so the team can improve further forecasting. Here I have included some filter based on region, market, customer segment, category, and for physical year along with the quotas and year to get and year to go. Here now I am going to analysis based on Latin region based on their all markets in 2021 analysis. Here the top KPI showing in last year versus the current year. So forecast accuracy compared to last year, this year we have to improve 27 percentage means high accuracy means our forecasts are more reliable. Then moving to the net error. Net error represent the difference between the forecast quantity versus sales quantity. Compared to last year, this year we meet 11K total bias. It's showing in negative. Negative means Atlic has Atlic prediction was overstock means excess inventory. That is the reason you have to see the customers and the products able maximum customers and the products meet the excess inventory here. Then moving to the ABS error. ABS error ABS error compared to last year, this year is same. This year is showing the green color means lower ABS error means more consistency and stable forecasting. And then moving to the line start here. Here I am using column line charts. The column bar is indicating net error and the line chart is indicating forecast accuracy based on current year and the last year. Compared to last year, this year we have to improve our forecast accuracy more reliable. In this final conclusion of the supply chain view, and the supply chain team will be improving forecasting models and adjust for the seasonal bias and to improving the plan to reduce over or under stocks and track KPIs across regions, customers and products. Then moving into the executive view, let's look at the executive view and its insight analysis. This view is designed for the top management person, CEO, CTO, and the COS, to help them take fast and data-driven strategic decisions based on integrated insights. Here also I'm going to analysis Latin America based on their whole markets in 2020 EST based on the last year. Here the top KPI performance here you have to find the top KPI performance from net sales, GM percentage, net profit percentage, and forecast accuracy. Compared to last year, this year we have to improve the net sales, but we have to decrease in GM percentage and the net profit percentage. We already discussed because Latin America is a new place to launch AtliQ business. So that is the reason we spend more amount for the total expenses and the total COGS. Then moving to the forecast accuracy, compared to last year, this year we have to improve means our data more reliable. You have to see here risk column. Our forecast was this time is excess inventory, so not for the out of stocks. Then moving to the GM percentage is falling down. Then moving to the PC market share trends, Atlic and competitor. Here, Atlic presence in all the years is improving the sales or RC, okay, improving the sales. But compared to the competitor, it is the lowest person in this charts. Moving to the revenue by divisions, revenue by channels. Retailer retailer customer are generating more revenue for the Atlic. Here PC product is generating more revenue for the Latin America region for the Atlics. This is a yearly trend by GM percentage, net sales, net profits and market share RC percentage. Then moving to the top 5 customers based on the revenue.
Then moving into the in conclusions and analysis recommendation. As a data analyst persons, my observations of Atlic real sales data for the Latin America market shows that the region achieved 14.8 million in total sales, but it ended with a net sales of zero point 0.4 million. The main reason behind the loss are high discounts and reductions given to customers, higher operating expenses compared to profit earned, over dependency on fewer customer and products like Amazon and notebooks. Then, based on the whole analysis, my recommended the data-driven suggestion tips for better performance to meet the Atlic profit in upcoming years. Here is a reduce the discount percentage and control operation expense to product profit, diversity the customer base to reduce the dependency on customer, increase sales of high margin products and reduce focus on low performing items, expand market presence in more Latin countries to balance growth, monitor regional cost and pricing strategy regularly using Power BI dashboards for timely actions. I hope this analysis helps Atlic make data driven decisions for better results. And thank you so much for listening. I truly enjoyed sharing my finds with you all. Bye bye.